Hello everyone, welcome back. Today we're going to be doing a full ab routine using just one single foam roller. Now your foam roller, you want it to be a flat foam roller, not the ones with indentations or ridges on that, because it's going to get very uncomfortable for the exercises that we're going to be doing with it. Other than that, you just need a yoga mat or a flat soft surface, and everything is going to be taking place on the ground today. So no jumping. We also do not have a warm up in the beginning, so if you need to warm up beforehand, make sure you do that. And if you're ready to get this workout started, grab your foam roller, grab your mat, and let's get to it. So we're going to get into these exercises, starting with the foam roller behind us. We're going to start with some simpler moves and then get a little bit more intense and challenging towards the end. So you're gonna put it right in the small of your back, and we're gonna be going all the way back. Don't go too far to where it's really uncomfortable. Get a little bit of a stretch, and then crunch up, bring your elbows to knees. All the way back, crunch elbows to knees. Down, elbows to knees. Then right after, you're gonna lift your opposite knee to the opposite elbow, really focusing on keeping your core really tense and flexed. Kind of imagine tucking your belly button into your back. So those are the first two moves. We're gonna do them for 30 seconds each, and then we're gonna rest for 30 seconds. In 3, 2, 1, go. All the way up. Inhale, expand. Exhale, crunch. It's okay if your foam roller moves a little bit. You can just come up. You don't have to touch your elbows to knees if it's moving too much. Get a nice extension. Flex the core. 3, 2, 1, and lift. Opposite elbow, opposite knee. Squeeze your abs. Make sure you're breathing. Get a little torso twist in there. Should be already feeling it. 3, 2, 1, relax. Whew. You should definitely feel that if you're squeezing your core a lot. It's not a huge range of motion, but what we're doing is activating our muscles, and as we progress, they're gonna get a little bit more intense. All right, we're going again. Make sure foam roller's lined up. 3, 2, 1, go. Squeeze at the top. You might find that you can stretch back a little bit further. Squeeze all the way to the lower abs. Nice, keep going. Inhale, exhale. 3, 2, 1, lift. Opposite elbow. Keep the core tight. Good posture. Flexion on the abs. Woo, we are burning. Almost there. 3, 2, 1, relax. Woo. This is a really good routine. You can do it by itself, or you could do it incorporating it with an upper body or leg routine if you're feeling real crazy. Training legs and abs together is a different type of torture. All right, one more. 3, 2, 1. Get a really good stretch on this last one. Like I said, you don't have to go all the way to your knees. If you can without your foam roller going from underneath you, that is perfect. If not, that's fine. It's all about the squeeze. Inhale, exhale. 3, 2, 1, and lift. Nice and controlled. Squeeze, awesome. Really engage the core. This is probably one of the most isolating exercises of the day. So really focus on squeezing. 3, 2, 1, relax. Whew, yeah. This next one will feel like a good stretch. So we're gonna tuck this further under, and instead of your butt being on the ground, your upper back is on the ground, okay? Now we're gonna be here, hands by your head. If you need to support yourself or find a good groove, you kind of have to find that sweet spot. And we're gonna reverse crunch and then up. Reverse, you may find that sweet spot. Go all the way down, all the way up together. Down, up. Right after, you're gonna drop one leg, up, flexing your core, down, tapping your toe on the ground, okay? And that's all. This one we are going to count, okay? We're gonna do 10 reverse crunches, and then we're gonna do 10 alternating drops, 5 per leg. And 3, 2, 1, and go. Down, up. 1, 2, you can also put your hands on the side like this. 3, or up, or holding your foam roller. 4, 5, 6, squeeze those lower abs. 7, 8, 9, 10, and dropping. 1, 2, squeeze the core. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and relax. Whew. That one will surprise you. Really surprise you. We're gonna rest for 30 seconds again, and then we'll do the same thing. It can be tricky finding that sweet spot, even for myself. So I would say the lower it is, yes, the better. Okay, so mine was too far up. So this time, go a little lower. If it felt like, whoa, this is rolly and moving, go a little towards your tailbone, okay? Like I said, it's like you gotta find that sweet spot. Everyone's body is a little different too. All right, we're gonna go again. This time when we do the reverse crunches, go down, crunch all the way in if you can, okay? Get that extra squeeze. 3, 2, 1, and go. 1, 2, 3, 4, core tight. 5, keep your legs together. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and we're dropping. Extend your legs out a little bit more if you can. 3, 4, flex your core. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and relax. Whew. And this right here just feels like a nice stretch for your lower back and your hips. So So you can just rest like this. And we're gonna do it again. Gotta keep an eye on the timer. One more. When you do these, you wanna almost like keep your shoulders a little elevated so that you keep the tension here instead of letting your back do all the work, okay? All right, one more. 3, 2, 1, and go. All the way in crunch. 2, 3, 4, support that head. 5, but don't strain your neck. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and dropping. 2, core tight. 3, 4, 5, good, extend out. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Relax. Woo. All right, we're gonna take this foam roller and we're gonna roll on it now. Roll out. All right, so this one we're gonna be doing on our knees. Your forearms are gonna be on the foam roller, and this one just depends on your strength level. So I like to start out like this because I can get nice and low, like that, and then roll back up. Okay, so the further out is probably the harder it's gonna be. The lower you go, the more intense, and then crunch on the way up. If you can only go to like here and back up, that's fine. Just go at your own level, but make sure you're keeping tension on your core so you don't want to swoop your back and use that. Right after, we're going to be in a plank on here. Tuck, out, tuck, back out. All right. This one's a little more intense, a little more advanced. We're going to do it timed, 20 seconds each. 3, 2, 1, and go. Exhale on the way up. Inhale on the way down. Almost there. 3, 2, 1, and planking. Knee tucks. Drive the hips up as you tuck and crunch. 3, 2, 1, relax. Whew. Nice. You'll notice there's a little bit of your arms too when you're pulling back in, but try to pull mostly with your core. Whew. Those are always humbling. We're gonna do this again, but we're gonna do 30 seconds each, just so if you're taking your time, you can really have time to at least get in a decent amount of repetition. All right, 3, 2, 1, and go. Squeeze your core. Almost there. And switch. Knee drives. Exhale on the way up. Inhale on the way down. 3, 2, 1, relax. Whew. That one's way harder to talk through, but you get the picture. Grab some water if you need it. We're gonna do this one more time. And then we have one final rolling move. Again, 3, 2, 1, and go. Almost there, 10 seconds. And switch. Tuck and squeeze. Almost there. Get your hips low. Three, 2, 1. Relax. Woo. Those take a little more energy. All right, we're gonna do some other type of tucks. Knee tucks. So make sure your foam rollers lined up evenly. You're gonna be on your hands. Legs are out. Tucking in like this. So you wanna start with it actually more on your shin, not your feet. Okay, so tuck in, straight out. Tuck as far as you can, squeeze, straight out. All right, right after, you're gonna lift, lift. Keep your core tight. All right, this one involves a little bit of arms. So make sure you keep everything really tight. Our last move, we're gonna do 20 seconds each. 3, 2, 1, and go. Squeeze. Three, 2, 1, and lift. Hips low. Core tight. Three, 2, 1, relax. Ooh. Nice, rest for 30 seconds. Ooh. This one is getting the sweat going. We're gonna do that again. Ooh. You can also obviously do this with a stability ball, both moves. This is just a little more close to the ground. We're gonna go again. 3, 2, 1, and go. Squeeze, tuck, hips up. 3, 2, 1, and lift. Engage in the core. Three, 2, 1, and relax. Ooh. Nice. After, if you want, after the first move, you can always go up like this. That way you're higher off the ground, and it makes it more challenging. So for the final round, it'll take us a second to switch into it, but try to go up on your balls of your feet and do the lifts, okay? That'll be our challenge for today. All right, last one. 3, 2, 1, and go. Tuck, drive the hips up, crunch, knees to your chest. 4, 3, 2, 1. Feet on the foam roller, hand lift. Make sure you're breathing. Five more seconds. And relax. Woo! That one was definitely a lot harder. Up on your balls of your feet with that. Awesome. We are done. We are gonna stretch it out. We'll start on our back for today and just kind of reach your arms back and elongate your body. Just let it relax. That was a lot of core. And your arms should definitely feel that at the end there. Those two moves. We're gonna take our arms out to the side, lift, rotate. Look the opposite direction as your knee. Lift again. We're gonna rotate to the other side and look the opposite direction. And all the way back up. And we're gonna go into a happy baby. Stretch that lower back and hamstring. Always feels good. Deep breathing. Get all the oxygen in there. And slowly down. We're gonna sit up, look around, and sit all the way back on your heels. Stretch your arms forward. And then we're gonna go and lay down on our stomachs. And you're gonna press up as far as you can and just hold. Squeeze your glutes, stretch your lower back. This should feel really good. And we're gonna sit all the way up. And then we're gonna do a little cat-cow. So reach up with your spine as high as you can. Hold. And then exhale. Inhale. Up. Exhale, roll the shoulders back. Inhale. Exhale. One more. Exhale. And then slowly push back into a downward dog. You can stretch your calves a little. Down and up. And slowly walk it up. And slowly stand. Oh, we are slowly done. Yay! Woo.